Hi, my name is Mikey. I'm going to be running through a couple of things with you about yoga and our bodies and our breathwork. I don't have a student with me, so I'm going to be running through it and then just demonstrating afterwards. The first thing I want to talk to you is about prana. Now, prana is the word that we use to describe a life force, the life force that we have. Prana is that energy within us that separates us from being who we are to the vessel which makes up us. Without prana, we wouldn't simply be. We would be without anything. A prana life is a force that kind of is in everything. And hopefully, by understanding it a bit more and understanding the philosophy behind it, you can feel like your purpose here is as simple as you have this magical thing, which is prana. Prana flows through your body using pathways. They're not physical pathways, we can't see them, but they're best described similar to the capillaries in our body. These pathways are called nadis. Yes, we can't see them, but the best way to describe them is this wrapping of thousands and thousands of little capillaries that run through your body, that connect your body, that allow that life force to channel around your body. The three main ones we talk about in yoga are the Ida nadi, the Pingala, and the Sushumna nadi. Now, the Ida one is resembling of our left side of our body, and it finishes at the left nostril. Now, this one is what we use as our cooling energy. This is our more feminine energy. The counteracting of that is our Pingala Nadi, which is the channeling of our masculine energy. This is more heating. Now, you can see in life how beneficial those two are. So learning to kind of respond, to cool down and to heat up when's necessary is a vital skill. Now, what helps us keep communication with the body, the whole energy, the whole life force, is that essential nadi. This is the Sushumna nadi. Now, it starts at the base of the spine and runs all the way up to the crown of your head. This is the nadi that ties it all in, that keeps balance between the cooling, the heat, the life force within. There are ways we can invigorate, cool down, stimulate our life force and ourselves, and the best way to do that other than movement is in breath work. So I'm going to teach three breath works to you. The first one I'm going to teach you is the Brahmar breath. Now this is a calming breath work. It's a really simple one. It's a really nice one to start with, and it's really effective because of the vibrations and the sound, the instant stimulation you get inside. What you do to harness this is you're going to close your eyes, find yourself a nice comfortable spot. You're going to sit relaxed, relax your shoulders up and back and down. Close your eyes and take a big inhale to a comfortable level through your nostrils. Close your lips, and instead of letting any air out, what you're going to do is hum. And it will sound like this. This is best way to describe this is like big honeybee, and you're making a big honeybee within you, and it's so calming, it's so relaxing. This is a really good one if you're having a stressful day, if you're just not able to switch off all the tabs in your mind. If you have children or people you know that are really hyper energetic and struggle to just bring themselves to a nice level, this is a really good one to use. The next one I'm going to describe is the Shethali breath, and this is a cooling breath. This is important as much as an invigorating yoga can be. It's important to cool yourself down, to bring heat away sometimes, to not overdo the engine. And this is a nice breath to do it. To do this, you either, if you can, make a tube with your tongue, do so and stick your tongue out. If you can't, then like me, you're going to stick the tongue on the top lip and you're going to breathe in through your mouth and out of your nose. You're going to want to repeat this 10, 15, maybe even 30 times until you can feel your body is cool. You've brought that cool air in and you're feeling level again. So it kind of looks like this. Now, obviously, if I could curl my tongue, that would look so much cooler. But it's a bit of a funny one to just sit there and do. People might think you're crazy, but it's really effective. The cold air that's getting sucked either side of your tongue is instantly cooling. The last breath work I'm going to go through is quite an interesting one. It's the Kapalabhati breathwork, and basically this could be called a cleanse because it's translated to the skull shining, and in yoga our aim is to bring everything up, to go up, to be enlightened, to head up, to send the force up, to reach the top chakra and beyond. And this helps cleanse our mind, our skull. For this, we're going to use what we know about prana and the nadis. So we know we've got the left and right, and we're going to try and synchronize them. And to do this, we're going to use the nostrils. So what you'll do is your thumb and your index finger on the right side, you're going to hook your thumb over the right nostril and then place your fingers in between your eyes, or where your third eye chakra is, and you're going to breathe in through your left nostril. Once you've reached a full breath there, you will then use your finger to block the left nostril, and you release your thumb, and then you can let the air out of your right nostril, and you will just repeat that process about 10, 15 to 30 times. You want the breath to be going in not too forced and to be coming out not too forced, and to have a natural rhythm and control over your breath. It should sound something like this. You should always finish with the air coming out the left side of your body. And if you do this for a good amount of times and you can extend and prolong the breath, the easiest way to do that is to count up to 8. See if you can hold 8 going up and hold 8 going down, and repeat that about 10-15 times. And what you'll feel is whatever was going on up here is almost silenced or put in its rightful place, is the best way I could describe it. And it's a really, really wonderful tool. Any form of activity, it's a really essential thing to be able to have control over what's going on in that mind. And this breath work, the equal breath, is so good for that. I hope you have learnt some interesting things and can take away these simple but effective breathworks. Thank you.